Listen to the vibes.
The views and opinions of our guests may not necessarily reflect those of the host or the Vibes Broadcast Network. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Listen to the Vibes. And I have returning Mr. Alonso Gomez, and him and his fiance, they made a comedy horror movie of Scream. And
Yes.
I watched it, and I got a bit of a laugh out of it. So I'm hoping y'all will enjoy it too. But I'm gonna let Alonso kind of tell us a little bit about the movie.
Hi, so I'm Alonso. I am the creative director with my fiance Edwin on his behalf. Unfortunately he couldn't be here right now. He's working, so I'm in the car doing the interview. So it's basically a comedy horror film based on the slasher film Scream. We try to recreate it in our own way to the point where it's like reinvented with mixed kills count, like killing people and stuff. But we also try to make a laughter out of it so people can know that we can be serious and be funny at the same time. So it's kind of like a horror comedy slasher film.
So how long you been acting?
I've been acting since I was in high school, so pretty much for 5 years right now.
5 years. Wow. And how about making movies?
This is my first one. Well, my actual first one. I was in a film called Gangster Act with other professional directors and actors, but that film unfortunately did not work out due to some personal situations that happened behind the scenes with the actors. So I was like, I released myself out of that film because it was just too much emotional stress.
So this is your first attempt at a fan film.
Yes.
Kind of take me through the process a little bit, because I've kind of thought about doing stuff like that myself.
The process is fun. It's also stressful because if you're a two handyman doing everything by yourself, and as long as you got the budget, the time frame, the committed people, you should be good. But the process is like really, really fun. It's like you have to put your mindset to it if you're like there in actual real life, like it's actually happening as being an actor. But the whole process, I would tell you, it's fun, but stressful at the same time. You got the time frame, you got the people's schedules, you have to work with everybody else. And there's days where you think, oh yeah, we're gonna film this day at this location. And then next you know, that person can't make it. Then you're like, damn it, I really needed her or him at that time of period. So we had that. Yeah, we had that happen before.
Why make this film?
Just to have fun with it, and not only to have fun with it, but to try to reach out to the people from the actual Scream movie. That's our main goal.
Oh, okay. So you're hoping to maybe get into one of the movies?
Pretty much, yeah.
You said you've been acting since high school. How's your career going? Do you have any kind of prospects coming up?
Yes, we just announced that it's been officially confirmed that we are making a last Scream movie. So we had the first Scream movie that we did was last year, and then this year we did Scream Returns, and next, starting this summer actually, we're going to be filming in Santa Rosa, California for Scream Ends. So we'll be there for 3 days filming, and it's going to be a 6-hour drive. So it's kind of going to be like a summer camp for us in a way. So, and such as my career, my performances are coming up soon. I'm going to be performing at the 66ers baseball stadium with my fiance on July 10th.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing there?
We're going to do like a couples duet type of choreography, hip hop. So we're going to be like, we're thinking of either going camouflage or cholo gangster looking style for the performance.
But
Yeah.
just right now, really just fan films.
Yeah, right now, just focusing on the fan films, creating more ideas. My main mindset right now is the Scream, because I'm stuck in that universe, so I don't think I'll probably ever get out.
Well, I know you wanted to get experience making movies and of course acting and all that. What has been the biggest thing you've learned from doing this?
Be patient with yourself because I do not have a lot of patience. My husband, he does most of the directing and he's good at having patience. So I'm learning patience with him because I was like, how do you have the patience like doing behind the camera going like this? Because it takes hours and effort into it. And me, I'm just like, oh my God, hurry up, get it done. That's how I would normally be throughout the first one that we made. And I was just like, never doing that again.
Now you're focused on the acting side. He's focused on the directing side of it.
For this franchise, for the last film, no. He was more focused on behind the camera for Scream Returns, but this one he wants more screen time. So that being said, most of the main characters and new characters for the new movie are gonna have character development, meaning they're gonna have more screen time. They're gonna have a story development, their background story, how they ended up in that situation. So this whole movie is gonna be completely different from the last one.
But on a professional basis, are y'all both looking to be actors, or how's that working out?
I'm mostly looking forward to be an actor. He's mostly looking forward either into mechanic or directing. So most likely both for him, but me acting.
So have you gotten any interest from it?
Okay, so we got a lot of good feedback. Everybody says it's mostly funny because the part in the beginning, one, everybody said, I like when you get dragged. And one, did you excuse my language? But they're like, did you wipe your ass because you were in the toilet and you just got up and you just washed your hands, but we didn't see you wipe your ass? I was like, no, I didn't. It was just a prop thing. It was just like out of nowhere, just get over with. So I got a lot of feedback on that. Everybody loves how I was on top of the woman, like just choking her and calling her a bitch and everything. So everyone says it's mostly funny than scary. And but the jump scares, they said they were pretty much on point. And oh my God, let me tell you, Kyle, the editing process for this movie, 4 months of editing this movie.
Oh, wow.
5 months of filming and then 4 months of post-production. So I was like, ugh.
Yeah, the editing part is like the hardest. I usually, if I just do a regular show and everything goes smooth during the actual interview and I don't have to go back and take a lot out or anything,
Yeah.
I can usually get the editing part done in about an hour. But if there's,
Same here.
something special I have to put in, or I have to
Or you had to
eliminate certain
to
things,
the same video.
it can be a pain. It can go anywhere from 2 hours to 6 hours. I've spent as much as 8 hours on editing.
The thing is about editing is when we released the first Scream, I thought it was gonna be like an hour or the same amount as the new one. No, it was 6 minutes. It's because people kept rushing me, thinking that I was lying, that I was never gonna upload it, blah blah blah. And I told them it takes time, like give me time to edit because I can't just throw out a movie like that and it doesn't make sense or it's just all over the place. You know what I mean? So it turned out to be like a 6 minute like short film. And I was just like, man, I wish I could have done something longer. But have you ever had this happen to you to the point where you're editing something like a video and it has two different versions? You're like, I don't know which one to put out. So you put out a version of it, you're like, man, I really should have just picked the other version. Have you ever had that happen to you?
I actually, what I've done is there's two or three that I went back and re-edited because there was stuff I didn't like, but I'd already uploaded it to YouTube, and I was like, I'm just gonna say this is a new edited version, and I just put them both and say you pick which one you like better.
Yeah. No, that's exactly, I know how you feel because Scream Returns had two versions. I don't know if anybody knows this except my husband Edwin, but there's two versions of the movie, and this was the only version that I liked. And then a week later, after releasing it, I looked back into the second version. There was more parts with Ethania. Oh, special shout out to her. Without this movie, without her in this movie, the movie wouldn't have been the same. But if she wasn't in it, so thank you to you if you're watching this. But then the second version of that part, it's like a long 18-minute version of that. So that version would have made the movie longer. It would have made the movie at least an hour prior. But the shorter version, which was the first version, it made it 27 minutes.
Oh,
So
wow.
that part I messed up on right there.
So what did y'all use for fake blood?
We ordered this, we got it from Party City. It's like a little bottle. We just open it and then splash it on us. And then the first bottle we had was like I think a little gallon of fake blood. We ordered it off of Amazon and we just poured it on all of us and spilled it everywhere. I don't know the brand. It's like a latex fake blood.
Did it ruin your clothes?
Yes, unfortunately, it ruined my favorite blue jeans. But hey, you gotta sacrifice what you gotta do.
You sacrifice for art, right?
Yes, my favorite ripped jeans. I messed them up.
So you're planning on doing another one.
Yes, we're gonna start shooting Tuesday, July 12th.
Okay, what's this one going to be about?
This one's gonna be about me. So of course I was the killer in Scream Returns. Everybody knows that. I come back alive. It was supposed to be my evil twin that did that in the movie. So it's a plot twist. My evil twin had blue hair, and plotted to be me and to kill everybody around me. I come back and be like, what the hell is going on? So we go into the house of Woodsboro, whatever it's called. So we go into the house, Ghostface comes back, and we are going to kick ass and put an end to it. And of course, kill my evil killer, and my husband is going to try to defeat Ghostface with his mom, aka played by Ethania.
Well, you get a good idea of what it takes to make a movie now.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm just saying, you all the stuff you've had to go through was quite a bit, and
more than just quite a bit.
just imagine making a full-length film. How much time that would take?
Oh, this new one is gonna be at least an hour and 54 minutes.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah,
you are planning on making a whole full-length movie?
Yeah, I already finished almost half of the script. I almost have like 322 pages to go. Right now I'm at 157.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually going to be in a film next year. It's an independent film. And do you have any advice for me?
Don't be scared. Just do it, because it's one lifetime experience, and you never know when you're gonna be in front of the camera or behind the camera ever again.
Well, did you take inspiration from any particular actor, or this is just you?
This is just I got inspiration from Nev Campbell and what's his name? I can't remember. Oh, Wes Craven, but he died.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to the experience. I've done a pilot for a TV show. Unfortunately, didn't make it to air, but
para conectar porque necesitamos esa pistola de calentar.
Okie dokie.
Sí. Traigo una extensión, pero no sé si alcance. Vale, pues, bye.
Bye. Well, anyway, the experience I'll never forget. And granted, we only filmed for 3 days, but it was some long hours, and you realize what goes into that.
Yeah.
Is he done?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh yeah, he's done.
Okay. I don't suppose you'll shut the back door.
You want me to shut it?
Yeah, please.
If I could reach. Oh shoot. Okay, I got it. Sorry.
It's all right. But making a TV show and making a movie, of course, are two totally different things. So I was just wondering, what I need to do, how I need to prep.
What you need to do to prep is it's okay to feel nervous. Just breathe in and out and take it day by day, take it by hour. If you feel like you're messing up, that's just your mindset playing with you. I've had that happen to me a lot. Trust me. We all are our own critics. So you're gonna judge yourself. I judge myself all the time. And trust me, I do. But just have fun with it. Be confident. Enjoy yourself. Live in the moment, and don't care what anybody thinks. You think I care what anybody thinks about me? No, I can give 2 middle fingers. I don't care. Just live. Just enjoy it. You never know when you're gonna get that moment again. Just take it.
Well, I'm looking to have fun. And,
Oh yes, and have fun too. Don't take anything too seriously, because if you take anything too seriously, then life is boring.
So I'm lucky. I'm playing a paranormal investigator, and since I am a paranormal investigator, I think I can do that pretty easy.
Oh, that's good. I want to see that.
Well, it all starts next year, next spring. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, hopefully it goes good. Hopefully I get to see it when it comes out.
Cross your fingers. But I'm gonna put the link up to the film. It is on YouTube, and I wish the best for both of you, and just keep having fun, and look forward to seeing what you make next time.
Well, thank you. And the movie comes out Friday, January 13, 2023.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming by and taking some time to talk to me. And to all of you out there, if you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And I hope you'd subscribe. If you are regular, appreciate your support. Yes, please. I appreciate your support. And so until the next one, everyone, please take care. Be kind to one another. Go out there and do something that's fun.
Do you mind if I give a shout out to someone?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you to Edwin Lopez, my husband, for directing this film. It wouldn't have been the way it is without you. And thank you to Ethania for your role as his mom in the movie. Thank you.
And
thank you to Kyle for allowing me to talk to everybody, and you, of course.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, everyone, God bless and peace.
You want to know what my insides look like? No.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Listen to the Vibes. You can catch us on Buzzsprout or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts, and on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook at The Vibes Broadcast Network